us again, and we're on Final Fantasy XIV. Once again, we're doing we're doing another part of the series of how to tank and whatnot right now. I'm also gonna be doing each and every different class over time. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button, that like button for me, if this helped you, or even if you liked it. Other than that, I'm gonna grab a link and drop it for a couple people. I don't want that. There we go. Damn. Alright. Let me get my... There we go. I think, for the most part, I've got all my links dropped. Just double check. Yeah, for the most part. Alright, so... Ah. Alright, so, yeah, I know, I'm not necessarily on a tank right now. I've been working on my Dragoon, it's level 45. I've also been working on my Machinist, but we're gonna be playing a tank, okay? So, my Paladin right now is a little bit on the out of the question odds, because my Paladin don't need nothing from a lower dungeon that's lower than 74. Maybe 72, but highly doubt it. Now I have been working with explaining the warrior, so I think we're gonna kind of do a warrior. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the warrior. Okay, so we're actually gonna be doing a dungeon today. It's more along the lines of the what to's and what not to do's. If you follow the steps that I use as a tank, and we're gonna go over this first and foremost before I get into what skills I have on my hotbar. You're a tank. You're the face of the team. You are the meat shield. Okay? Meaning you need to be as tanky as you possibly can be. Hey Raven, how you doing today? I know you said you wasn't feeling good earlier, but you need to be as tanky, as healthy, as defensive as possible. So I'm gonna show you a few things. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few things that'll get you where you need to be before I get into anything. Okay, so in your character sheet. Okay, so as you're leveling up, level 1 to 30, bam, you hit 30. Okay, you're going to get a quest from the guild leader every 5 levels. Every 5 levels. So the Marauder quest line takes place in Limsa Lominsa at the Marauders Guild. Okay, I'm seeing 2 messages. Where's the other one? Oh. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so level 1 to 30, every 5 levels from level 1 to 30, you're going to get a quest from the guild leader at Limsa Lominsa at the Marauders Guild. Once you complete the level 30 mission for the Marauders Guild, the Marauder Receptionist, not the Marauder Guild Leader, the Marauder Receptionist, will have a quest over top of her head, or his head, whichever one. The person that you talk to sign up to be part of the Marauders Guild at level 1 Marauder. That will be the person you have to talk to. They're going to send you to talk to another person that is eventually going to give you this item right here, the Soul Crystal of the Warrior. And that's how you become a warrior. Okay, so the first set of warrior quests are over in Costa del Sol, and eventually you'll work your way over to from Costa del Sol to Camp Bronze Lake, and from Camp Bronze Lake to Camp Dragon Head, and from Camp Dragon Head to Ishgard, and wherever you're at in the DLC lineup. So that's exactly how you get your warrior crystal. So you gotta complete the level 30 Marauder quest, and then once that happens, the guild leader himself's not going to have the quest to send you to go get your warrior shit. The receptionist usually does. So like every class that I've played, it's usually the receptionist. Other than that, we're going to be doing a dungeon. Gonna actually show you how to use your character properly as a tank. Now, I know this is gonna sound crazy. My warrior's level 60. I don't want to go into a low level dungeon that's not gonna benefit what my character needs right now. Unless I was going in as like a DPS or a healer and helping somebody, or a tank and helping somebody, where, let's put it this way, where my daughter, she kind of new to the game, and yes, I'm talking about you, Raven. She's still kind of new to the game and still learning, and I've been teaching her. I've also been teaching my wife, so in the end, we're going to be using this. Alright, so step 1 is taken care of. Step 2. If you're leveling an alternate character and you've been running a tank, and you're running a secondary tank, and then you're running a third tank or whatever, you already got tank gear. You level up 2 or 3 times and you're level 28. The recommended gear will 9 times out of 10 give you your recommended gear for your level. Okay, 9 times out of 10 is going to give you the best gear for your level. Okay. Another thing. Gear set list. Okay, this is how I swap between my class is so fast. What's up, villain? How you doing, man? This is how I swap between my classes so fast. So here's the thing. On PlayStation, okay, on PlayStation, I don't need to go into this to re-add my warrior class. So if we hit the recommended gear, okay, you're gonna see that icon over here just had a triangle pop up. Okay, I press whatever buttons on this icon and it updates my current gear set. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. You know, I've been streaming on Twitch. I don't know if you've made it there or not, but yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch, so that's why I ain't been really doing a whole lot with YouTube lately. Now here's the thing. Okay, so a lot of people's not gonna have this, especially if they're starting up fresh right now. This item right here was a pre-order item for Shadowbringers. This is going to give me 30% experience bonus on top of the 5% I'm getting from my guild and the 3% I'm going to be getting from my food. So that's a total of 38% bonus experience per kill. Yeah, you should have this right here. That right there. If you have this, then you'll just need to wait until level 35. If you don't have this, you need to go get it, because this is a must for your warrior. Okay, so I just kind of gave y'all, you know, a little lowdown on this. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, man. But I have been doing, I want to say for about 2 or 3 weeks, I've been doing Twitch. I stream on Twitch, and then I come over here to YouTube, and I do little helpful videos now. So, like what I'm doing right now. Explanation. The last 3 videos I've done. Those is basically what I've been doing with YouTube lately. Because, yeah, I've gotten, you know, quite a bit of subscribers or whatever on YouTube. But I can't stream for no 12, 15, 24 hours on YouTube without it stopping at 12 hours for the video once I stop it. So, I mean, yeah, Twitch is only going to let me save it for 14 days, but hey, I can stream as long as I want. And with less restrictions. Alright, so now we're on our warrior. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of get into my hotbar. I set up for a single hotbar. I don't need no more than 1 hotbar because I am a tank. I don't need 2, 3, 4, 10 different hotbars for extra crap. My first hotbar is all my skills I'm going to be using, and my third hotbar is where my mounts and all my extra stuff that I'm going to be having. There are a few times that I will jump into my second hotbar from time to time. Mostly for thrill of the battle, because I don't have room on my first hotbar to put thrill of the battle in, where I've got my buffs and defense buffs, and then I've got my damaging skills. I keep everything kind of organized. So now we're going to be doing a dungeon this time around. Let's see here. You don't have that. Alright. So, Raven, you need to go back to the Marauders Guild. So, either you have the a Marauder quest in your journal, No, it's not confusing. It just takes, I mean, it can be, it can get overwhelming, very, very overwhelming at the beginning. But, no, it's not really confusing. It is a very good game. It is probably the best MMO out right now. Now, a lot of people's gonna hate for what I'm gonna say, okay? This one here is probably the best cross-play MMO that's out right now. Okay, now that is not going to include a lot of PC specifics, especially WoW, because WoW's not on console. Um, a lot of people like WoW. Don't get me wrong. WoW's a really good game, but Final Fantasy 14 is really good. DC Universe is really good. 14 can get overwhelming really fast at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it and you get to knowing what you're doing and whatnot and playing the different classes, it's not so confusing. Alright, so dungeon time. So we kinda went over, you know, the what to's outside of the dungeon to get yourself prepared. Now it's time to get into the dungeon and learn the what to's in there. Alright, so we're level 60. We need to get to level 61 before we can get into the Stormblood. Into the Stormblood stuff, so we need at least level 61 to get to the first dungeon. So what we're going to do here is we could hit a leveling dungeon for a giant EXP boost. Okay. Before you even start into a dungeon, you always want to eat a food or two, depending on how long the dungeon is going to be. Where I'm thinking I might run a level 60 dungeon, it's, okay, if you got your level, if you got your Thrill of the Battle skill, Raven, you did your level 30 Marauder quest. Meaning that your Marauder guild is holding either downstairs or upstairs. One person in there has a blue quest over their head that you didn't collect. You need to do that because level 30 is when you get your warrior soul gem and actually become a warrior instead of a marauder. Alright, so one of the better foods that you can buy out of a culinarian shop without any kind of crafting or anything, any extra bullcrap on the side, the extra mile. Go to the Marauders Guild, baby girl. Go to the Marauders Guild in Limsa Lominsa, then. Go. Okay, here. Let me help you out with this real quick. Just before. Okay. Before. Oh, I don't want that. Is it still on my phone? It should still be on my phone somewhere. Back up a little bit. Alright, so the quest is called Pride and Duty. Will take you from the mountain. Quest giver is Limsa Lominsa Upper Deck. It is for the job class Warrior. It is requirements of a level 30 Marauder. Your previous quest should have been Self-Management. And the quest is named Pride and Duty, or Bringing Down the Mountain. So, and this one here is going to send you to Costa del Sol. So 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a quest given to you from the guild master out at the Marauders Guild in Limsa Lominsa. That's your quest. Alright, so we're going to be eating some flatbread because we want the tenacity. Tenacity is a little extra defense, a little extra HP, and block rate. So we're going to eat 2 of these and knock out that. And trust me, we still... Well, vitality is HP, but tenacity's block rate and I think defense. So let me just... Let's see. Character. Tenacity. Affects the amount of physical and magical damage dealt and received as HP restored. The higher the value, the more damage dealt and the more HP restored. And the less damage taken. Only applicable while in tank roll. There you go. So basically it's going to reduce the amount of damage you're taking, so it's going to increase your defenses and your block rate. We're not really a blocking class on the warrior. Okay, I don't really care for the warrior like that. Warrior's great tank. Don't get me wrong, it's one of the hardest hitting tanks in the game. But it's not my preferred tank. But we'll play a dungeon with it. So let's go ahead and get into a dungeon. Okay, so we're level 60. We want to hit level 61. So we got a bunch of different level 60s here. Let's see what we got. Belsar's Wall, huh? I am not doing Sawmill hard. That is just retarded asking somebody to run that. Whew, alright. We could do the Great Gullible Library. I'm gonna do this right here. This right here should give quite a bit of EXP because if you look at that, it's got a reward of 100 poetics in it. So we're gonna go ahead and queue up for this one. Now we just gotta wait for the timer. Did you get your quest, Raven? Me personally, I like the Paladin because the Paladin's just, in my opinion, and a lot of people can bash me if they want to, but I think the Paladin is the best tank. If this don't queue up by about 3.5 minutes, I'll find a different dungeon. But because this one here should be connected to a main storyline plot that it should. It should queue up fairly fast. Ask me if I remember what dungeon this is. I do not remember this dungeon at all. Same as my PlayStation ID. It's connected to my PlayStation ID, so it uses my PlayStation ID name. Damn. Raven, you play it on PC, right? And you said you have nothing in your journal. Nothing at all. Alright, give me just a second. So, quest giver is Wyrnzoen. It's Wyrnzoen. I think that's the guild master. And you said you have nothing at all in your journal other than the main story. Does anybody there have like a red flame over their head or anything? Okay, so bring down the mountain would be okay. So what is your rewards for bringing down the mountain? Thrill of the battle. Check your journal. So the quest says Pride and Duty will, and in parentheses, will take you from the mountain. And I don't see anything, any kind of requirements at all. Send me a screenshot of your guild master for the Marauder on your side. Does he have anything over his head? The character's name is, like I said, it's WYRNZOEN, and it is in the. He's in Upper Lenoska, so I'm guessing it would be your guild master, because he gave you all your other quests, according to this. These motherfuckers be on that bullshit. There, I got you. This should be the quest right here. It could have something to do with your main story as well. You might not be able to get it until you get your main story up to 30. I don't know. Because it's not giving me that information. Let me do this. Request. This one right here. Get off my damn phone. this is definitely not. It's way too fucking far. This damn fucking queue is taking ages. Alright, so you did this quest bringing down the mountain. If I had a damn healer with me, I'd be able to fucking get this shit done. Alright. Let's go ahead. Ah, damn it. Here, let's do this. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers be on that damn bullshit, not wanting to fucking queue up. Alpha Tool. I don't remember this one. I don't remember half of these, honestly. One of these is bound to queue up eventually. It very well could be, but he should have that red flame over his head, like something. But I mean, it could be the main. It could be a main story related quest that's not letting it pop up. For now, just follow your main story quests. Don't even worry about it. Go back to it later. Damn. We'll see. This might end up being a failed attempt at a YouTube video because dungeons don't want to pop. And it's only 9:38 p.m. These motherfuckers should be fucking queuing fucking real quick right now. We'll do it this way. Did you pick up the rogue? Alright, we about to say to hell with it and fucking I don't wanna wait no 6 minutes, man. That'd be your best bet, just cause I think you'll come across the main storyline that requires you to become a warrior or some shit like that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, hey, wait. Let me try something here. I ain't gotta wait for all this shit. Waiting for a match. Oh, waiting list. We're the third one in the list, so... Yeah, it will eventually. It's just... And you wonder why I ain't been on... Oh, hey, there you go. And these long-ass queue times is why I ain't been on Final Fantasy for the past few days too much. It's the queue times that's driving me fucking nuts. What dungeon is this? I forget. I forget which one this one is. Oh, it's this one. Ew, that's why it took so long. Well, we already got a DPS down. They're getting in front of the damn ads. So you kind of want to try to keep these damn things from looking at the team. That's your number one thing as a tank. You want to keep them from looking at the team. Yeah. So I always tend to turn them around. Yeah. A lot of them are like that. This damn fucking samurai keeps fucking dying. Why are you even fucking behind me, man? This way. Yeah. Go this way, man. See, when you get smart teammates, they follow you like you're supposed to do. Like, you're the face of the fucking team. It's plain and simple. Out of the geeky you. Alright. I don't know if it's easier on console, to be perfectly honest. It could be. That's probably why back when the game first came out, people were hella fucking pissy about it and complained. Damn samurai, I'll take the hell out of him. I like how people, you know, think, oh, hey, I'm a DPS, I can do whatever because all my damage is there. Bitch, get your fucking ass behind the fucking boss, not behind me. Why am I synced as a level 50 in here? Hey? Oh. Fucking dumbass teammates. Don't fall asleep on me now, man! I swear I thought this was a Heavensward DLC dungeon. Okay, whatever. I'm level 50 in this one, man. I don't know why it's saying that, you know, I'm level 50 up in this bitch when it's supposed to be a 60 dungeon, but hey, shit happens. This fucking healer is out of position. No, none of these guys are getting it. The only one that's actually even understanding. Fucking let me pull the fucking ads. Fucking. Okay, so right now what we're doing is we gotta take out these damn little fucking towers that are linking this one thing. You gotta kill that one thing so you can get to the next area. Well, I'm like, fucking kill it all. Fucking, y'all fucking kill it all. They are like fucking right up on top the fucking monsters behind me taking all the damage, and it's retarded. What the fuck are y'all doing? This damn thing is about to get fucked up. Everybody ask you for help, motherfucker. Get the hell out of here. Hey, look, man. These motherfuckers wanna earn they fucking spot as a motherfucker, as a fucking DPS, you know, and they want to earn them fucking accommodations, they better fucking start acting right, man. Yeah, well, thing is like, okay, so, Villain, get this, right? She's been watching my streams off and on for like a year, and then all of a sudden, well, I can't say a year. I don't think I actually gave her a link to my actual YouTube until about December. So it's fuck it, we're gonna call it a year because it was last year. Ha! Get it? Got it? There you go. But when she started watching me stream, she's always like, I want to play it, I want to play it. And then like I started explaining how things work with the game and how to run classes and whatnot. And everything she knows she got from me mostly. But yeah, that's essentially, you know, okay, so I'm a tank. I am a tank. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's ever seen, you know, me do Neverwinter or whatever. I tank on Neverwinter. I heal on Neverwinter. I don't do DPS on Neverwinter. Fuck off, get out of here, kind of shit. But, I tank. I am what controls the edge. Don't piss me off, I throw them at you. And let them kill you. I'll be like, die, bitch! Eat that motherfucker! But, yeah, I can't really throw them at you, but I shirked the shit out of everybody. Fucking, one time I was playing a dungeon, motherfucker didn't want to fucking listen. I was like, look, bitch, you better fucking start working like a fucking teammate or I'm gonna start fucking making you die. Started talking shit, now sure enough, fucking final boss fucking took 5 fucking rounds because I kept killing the bitch off. Oh, by the way, the skill I just talked about is this right here. Okay, so I shirked the shit out of everybody. It is diverts 25% of my immunity. Okay, so on this game, immunity is aggro. 25% of my aggro, and I just stop attacking completely. Wait for it fucking refill, which takes about 30. What was that? Takes a whole 2 minutes. I won't attack for 2 fucking minutes. Let everybody else fucking attack. They just take the fucking aggro away from me, shirk them again, and it's a done data. Yeah, they fucking die real quick. But that's something a noob don't need to be knowing about. That, well, it's something a noob don't need to be doing. Get your shit done. But yeah, that's kind of, you know, how you tank. You fucking grab all aggro, smack them with, like, I've got my combo, Mithril Tempest. I hardly use it. I only use it when they're up on me. And even then, that's hardly ever. Right? I use mostly Overpower, Tomahawk, and my heavy swing main Storm's Eye. Which, at your level, you won't have Storm's Eye. You're going to have this one. Where's it at? You're going to have Storm's Path. Okay, this is going to keep you alive. I could have been using this. It's a really good skill, don't get me wrong. I'm the type person with this class is heavily damage oriented. So like, if I swap it around, that's what it looks like. I don't got Storm's Eye no more. I've got Storm's Path. Right. That's what I said. You got it all from me. But like, okay, so I didn't even get a... Wow. Let me double check that dungeon I did. Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's why I was in the level 50, 60, 70 dungeon queue. Ah! Get out of here! That shit's terrible. Alright. So, should I do one more dungeon? Should I? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another one. Not after that. And here's the worst fucking part. The worst part about this game is 90% of the healers on this game are unreliable. Like, they don't know how to run a fucking healer, but they're fucking playing a fucking healer. Motherfucker was playing. I was leveling up my Dragoon earlier. I was leveling up my Dragoon earlier. The wife was playing tank, and this motherfucker's playing fucking healer. Okay, you get this healer at level 30. And this motherfucker's level 38 plus. He's like, I don't usually play healer. I don't know what I'm doing. Motherfucker, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, get the fuck off the goddamn healer. Go back to the class you know. Plain and simple. Just get off the healer. If you don't know how to do it, fucking get off of it. Either that or you better get good really quick or you're going to get booted out of a lot of dungeons. Alright. Essentially I did what I was supposed to do in that dungeon. That one DPS that was playing a damn samurai was being a dumbass, fucking standing behind me and activating her skills just to go right back to being behind me and dying in the process. What the hell is wrong with you? And the healer is just completely out of position. But, motherfuckers, we might do another dungeon here in just a minute. Oh, we got a reply message, something. You want your what to look like that? You want your hotbar to look like that. I know what you're talking about. You want your hotbar to look. Your jelly. Ha. You'd have to get a PlayStation 4, honestly. Because Xbox sucks. I'm kidding. Don't fucking take that the wrong way. It really does, though. But, now, if you really want to know why I say Xbox sucks, okay, and anybody that's an Xbox fan can argue with me all day fucking long. I'm gonna tell you straight up right now, the only fucking thing that Xbox actually has going for it, and this includes the Series X, or S, or Series fuck off, or whatever you want to call it, the only 3 games Xbox has ever had going for it. Fable. No longer being made, but apparently they're making another one for the Xbox Series X. Be the only reason I got. The only The only reason I got an Xbox in the past was to play Fable. And the only reason I would get a new one is if the new Fable comes out. But here's the other 2. Halo! Oh, wow. It's the same fucking reworks and the same stories and the same shit and the same weapons every time you turn around. Look at the maps. They all look the fucking same. And then Gears of War. Okay. I give them props. Gears of War is probably one of the best fucking games ever to hit Xbox. I don't give 2 shits about Halo. Gears of War was really good. But those are the only 3 games that the fucking shitbox has going for it. Now, really? What? What you want?
He's got you going on a rant about Xbox.
Huh?
He's got you going on a rant about Xbox.
No, our daughter wants her hot bar to look like this. I was like, you gotta get a PS4. You can't get it on the Xbox. Yeah, Gears of War was good. Halo was good back when it was Halo 1 and 2. When they brought out 3, it just went downhill from there. Especially the town builder. The whole fucking, here, let me build your army base. Oh, here's a story. Hey, that ain't a story. What the fuck is that?
I think she can.
What, man?
I think she can.
If she had a controller. Raven, you said you had You have a controller for your PC? I don't know if your laptop's dead or if you shut it or what, but...
It's dead.
Alright. If you have a controller that you can use for your PC, like an Xbox controller or a PlayStation 4 controller, you can actually change it to where you ain't got to use your keyboard, and you can get a hotbar like I've got.
Don't use a controller.
Huh?
Do not use a controller on PC.
Why?
It makes Final Fantasy run so slow.
Apparently, Mom said don't use a controller on the PC. It makes Final Fantasy run so slow. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even played my Final Fantasy on the PC yet. So, other than that, like, yeah, the tank is really who controls the outcome of a dungeon raid or whatever you want to call it. But you're not getting nowhere without a healer, so healers are just as important. You have to keep your healer alive so your healer can keep you alive. And if your DPSs are dummies, well, that's their own damn fault. Raven's over here screaming at you saying, "Hi, Mom! Kiss, kiss, kiss!"
Now,
What? What? But yeah, I don't know what it's like with the controller on Final Fantasy. I just know that you can't get it on the Xbox. And that's because, well, yeah, we're not really gonna talk about that reason. Alright, villain, see you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. What? What'd you say? What the hell did you say? You woke up being a smartass. What the hell?
better than being a dumbass.
Well, I ain't being a dumbass.
You were.
Anyways. Um... Yeah. We'll run some more stuff later. And kind of show you how to run some more of these dungeons. Like I said, it's been forever since I've ran a lot of these dungeons. Like, I know the ones to level up with, and then I know the ones that are gonna be what's the word I want to use? The ones that are lacking in EXP versus the ones that are really good for leveling up with. So there's a big margin of dungeons on this game, and I swear I'm in the Shadowbringer DLC, and I swore. Why do I not have shit? Oh, that's where they are. Okay, whatever. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I need a mouse pad too, because I have Monster Hunter World on the PC, and I have a really hard time moving my mouse around without that damn mouse pad. I got one around here somewhere, I just forget where the hell I put it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream because that dungeon drove me fucking nuts. I'll probably stream something else here in a little bit on Twitch, alright? I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like button. Until next time, guys, don't forget to have fun. See you guys later. Bye.